I think AP obviously brings another dimension, to anybody's backfield. But I think you can never have too many guys back there, just from the standpoint that it's a long season and it's a very physical season. And I think every team that's a really good run team or is committed to that mentality it needs to have at least 2 or 3 guys that are able to carry that load. Now listen, Mark Ingram, I believe, is one of the best running backs in the league, certainly all-purpose. From what he does just on first and second down to third down and pass protection in the passing game, I think he's one of the best all-purpose backs in the league. Now throwing in Adrian Peterson, where you kind of have that 1-2 punch, and then what we can do in other situations with some of our other backs, I think just makes us even more versatile.
Drew, you also have this tremendous new wide receiver core with all these young guys. We know Brandon Cooks is now in New England, but what do you guys have still there in the room? And Mike Thomas had a huge rookie season. Are you excited for year 2 of his career and what you guys can do through the air as well as in the backfield with what you got in the running back position?
No, absolutely. Listen, the more balanced we can be, the more versatile we can be, I think the more problems that we present to opposing defenses. I feel like we're just scratching the surface with what we're able to do with these young guys in the passing game. Obviously Michael Thomas, our second-round pick last year as a rookie, continued to improve and get better and better as the year went on. I know that he's really committed himself to, a lot of things this offseason to improve. Willie Snead, who plays a lot in the slot but can really play everywhere. Here's an undrafted free agent that we picked up on practice squad 2 years ago, and he's developed himself into a very key player for us. We've got other guys that are, competing for positions or a role in that wide receiver core. We go out and we sign Ted Ginn, who brings a great element. I've admired him, especially over the last couple of years. Them being in Carolina, get a chance to see him twice a year, and I think what he provided for that offense was a great explosive element. So listen, I'm excited about those guys. I'm excited about our tight end position. We've got 3-4 tight ends that are great players and really give us a lot in the run game and the pass game. So it makes us a lot to handle.